Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today thought it'd be very fun if I showed you guys my vinyl and CD collection, which it is all right here behind me. So I do have 3 things that are signed, and yeah, I think we should start with CDs because that's what my collection started with. Can this stay? Here are all my CDs, but I also have some K-pop albums too that are back here. So my newest CD, it's Man's Best Friend. This album just came out, like, I think, as to me filming this, I think this came out like a week ago. And yeah, I got my CD and vinyl in the mail, which I have 2 vinyls of this album, and one of them is signed, but we'll talk about that later. The CD has the very controversial album cover. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I don't know, I do think people were being a little dramatic with the "she's setting us back." Yeah, I feel like it's not that bad. Like, she could have done worse. The back of the album is the dog collar, and it has Man's Best Friend on it. Now when we open this is what it looks like on the inside. This is the CD, which I love. This one came with a poster, which I love that idea. Also when you take it out, behind it looks like a little wine, like a cup of wine spill or whatever. I like that. The poster, and it literally just has her and her dog. I do want to redo my room with like all the posters and stuff that I have from these vinyls and CDs and stuff. And the little booklet obviously is the album cover, but it just has like little pictures of her in there. This is like one of my favorite mixed media, whatever the fuck. I like it a lot. Like this picture, her like little music teaser. This photo is really cute. It's her and her dog. I don't know if you can see more of the music teasers. If anyone's curious on my thoughts on the album, I like the album for the most part. I think there are lots of hits on this album. I do think I don't like House Tour, and that is the only song. Okay, I also don't really like Tears, but so. Man's Best Friend. Next album I have is Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Ahead. I love this cover so much. And the CD is very plain. I think a lot of Ariana's CDs are just like very basic and plain. It just has like photos, lyrics to the songs. Very basic. Nothing crazy. Gotta say, I love this deluxe. I think Twilight Zone, Hampstead are like incredible. Okay, this next one is actually signed, and it is the Tate McRae album. I'm going to take it out so you can see the signature, but bro, it's so funny because the signature I feel like does not look like her signature. I also I haven't played it yet because I heard like the media for this is like it's different, and I don't really like it based off what I've heard. But the CD is very cute. It's white and it says Tate in orange. Then you have the normal booklet, and you can change it. This has a bunch of photos in it, I think. Oh, this one's including that really spicy photo that people were talking about. I'm gonna keep it back here. But of course, I have the signed. I can't take it out. It looks like this. Yeah, and you can see that it's Sharpie. It does not look like her signature at all, but it's fine. I don't know if I want to get a frame for it or if I'm just gonna keep it in the CD. I'm more of a signed vinyl kind of galley. I'm more of a signed vinyl kind of gal. Like if there's a signed vinyl, I will purchase that just because I like the little posters that come with it. Next, I have The Secret of Us, which actually, this is not the original cover. I just flipped it around because I have the vinyl as well. So this is the actual cover. I really like the CD in this one. It's just like really pretty. Yeah, I also like that when you take it out, it has more of the pictures that's in it. And actually, I have not looked at the book. Oh, the book is just like blue and it has like the lyrics. Nothing crazy, but yeah. And this is the back of it. Has the track list on it. Then I have another Gracie album. This one is I don't know what it is about this album, but my mind cannot hold on to it. The Good Riddance album. The inner cover is this. Then this is the album CD disc. I also like this disc. The back of it is very tiny, but it has that stuff on it. Gracie Abrams, I think, helped me single-handedly throughout the entirety of 2023 and 2024. Those years were... This is my second newest CD to my collection. This is Role Models Kansas Anymore album. I was in LA and me and Jake were at the Grove, and we went to the Barnes and Nobles, and I saw this, and I was like, I've been listening to this album like nonstop, and I really like this album, so I got it. That would make sense. And I gotta say, this is so freaking cool. Yeah, so the CD is blue, and it has him printed on there. It has this on the back. The inside does have lyrics, but also like pictures. I like when there's actually like pictures in the like lyric book and not just like lyrics. Back to Sabrina Carpenter. I of course have the short and sweet deluxe. This is the front, this is the back, and her like little thingy on the back says deluxe. The CD has like little kissy marks all over it, and then it comes with a little booklet. This one has pictures in it too. The shoot. Alright, and then we also have fruitcake. Jake got this for me for Christmas. I texted him like I think when it first like dropped again on her shop. I texted him that I really wanted it. I just don't know if I'd buy it for myself. And the CD looks like a little fruitcake, and I think it's so cute. I think the book is, yeah, it's set up like little recipes, I think, which is so cute. But the back is a little recipe, and I think this is so cute. It says Sabrina's fruitcake recipe, ingredients, and it's all the songs, and then total prep time, and it's how long the album is. I don't know, I was so happy to receive this for Christmas last year. Moving into Ariana Grande, which I think is kind of funny that I don't actually own that much Ariana Grande like physical media, because she is my #1 artist. And I think it's because I grew up liking her, and though I have so many of her albums on iTunes, I don't know if I actually have, but all music is Ariana Grande except for I think 2. Yeah, so I don't have much physical media, but I did used to buy her albums when they came out just digitally, because I am now an adult with adult money, and I do plan on buying all her albums at some point. Just like there's so many that I'm like, ooh. But yeah, I have the Yes and single CD, just a little plain CD, and it just has Yes and on it. To be honest, I think I was just really excited about the release of an album. So I have Positions. This was gifted to me, and it's also cracked. I was very sad. Another one of my Ariana CD I just showed you is also cracked, and it came cracked, but I don't care that much to be like, guys, give me a replacement. Anyways, here is the CD. It's very simple, very cutie. This era we were kind of robbed of. There's so many like outtakes that never made it, and they got leaked. This era didn't get everything it deserved. I remember when this album came out, I was driving to work, and man, it was just such a vibe. Now we're gonna move into like K-pop, because that's my last 2 CDs, and then I also have like whole albums over there. So I do have Ready to Be, and this one is Chaeyoung, and I do like this album. I think Set Me Free is really good. Moonlight Sunrise, really good. I actually don't think I know the other songs. Okay, well, I don't know why this is in here. There's the New Jeans album in this book. Anyways, this is their 12th mini album, and this is the CD disc. For some reason, that also has New Jeans, and I think it's omg and ditto. I also recently got the Jenny Ruby album. I got this because I really like, first of all, this album cover is beautiful. I love it. Don't know if I ever fully opened this. First of all, this CD is so sick. You can't see it that well, but it does say Jenny and Ruby on it, top and bottom. Can you see it? You barely see it. Of course, it's a K-pop album. It comes with a bunch of freaking stuff. So it comes with the like normal booklet CDs do come with. And this one, the back of it is the lyrics, and the front of it is just pictures, which is cool. Of course, it comes with photo cards. So we have this one, we have this one, which is actually really cute, and I have this one. I have a lot of photo cards and like these binders. They're hidden like behind my computer desk. Then there's also like this like little, I don't know what this is, but behind this CD is her eye, which I think is cool. It's like lined up perfectly. Then for rest of K-pop albums that I am deciding to show, because I do have more, but they're hidden behind my desk because I was going to get rid of them. And I have a lot of photo cards that will not be included in this because I actually unboxed them. So all the inclusions in these are probably not still in there. Anyway, Nayeon. I remember looking for all of the copies of these, and I actually got all 4 copies. So, and I decided to keep this one because I just like the photos of this one more. I really like the photography in this. With the CDs in the back. Very simple, just blue sky. Like the bow photo shoot, I'm obsessed with. I would love to recreate that one day. Then I have Stray Kids, Maxident. I actually think I only know one song on this album. Case 143. I think I know Taste. It does seem like I do have some inclusions in here, so I'll show you guys those. I think these are temporary tattoos. I have a Polaroid. I don't know this member. And then a little postcard. I don't know this member either. Then I have poster. Big poster for a group I do not know. I don't know, man. Then I have Ready to Be Again, but this is the actual full album. Yeah, the inclusions are not in here. But basically, just a picture book, all of the members, and the CDs in the back. Alright, and then I have the Formula of Love album. I actually really like this album a lot. Yeah, I don't even remember buying this, to be honest. I just remember I was so obsessed with Twice. And I think they still are my favorite K-pop group. I feel like my favorite girl group right now is Katseye. So I have the Blackpink album. This album disappointed the fuck out of me, I remember. Because like it's $50 and it had like nothing included in it. Hated that. So here's like this does have inclusions in it, but I don't think this is all of them. I have a Jennie photo card. I have a Rosie Polaroid. I have a Jennie mini poster. I have Blackpink poster. Then I have stickers. It just says Born Pink. Actually surprised I didn't take the stickers out because I love stickers. But yeah, the CD is literally just pink and it says Born Pink. I'm not going to take out the CD. I'm sorry. I have Between 1 and 2. It comes with like a little... I had the red version and this version, but I'm getting rid of the red one. I just like the photos better in this one. I also don't really feel like showing you this album, but this is Twice. I also have another CD in here somewhere. Katseye album. Whoa. Katseye, Polaroid. I got this also at the Grove. Oh, I had a Yunche photo card in here as well. Oh, it's up there. It came with like a little photo card holder keychain thing. And I got Yunche for both of my thingies. That's kind of sad. I really wanted either Megan or Manon. Here's the book. And it's like a Q&A book. That's kind of interesting. Love that. I remember being so excited because I was looking for this everywhere and I couldn't find it. And this was the last one in stock at the Barnes & Nobles at the Grove. So I was very excited. We are moving into vinyls. Now vinyls are... I actually don't know if this is true or not. I might have more CDs than vinyls. But vinyls are my favorite, which is so funny because I actually don't have a record player. I do have a CD player. Don't worry. This is my newest. Okay, actually I lied. It's not my newest. Alright, the vinyl for this one is yellow. Oh my goodness, it's their logo. I've never seen this. This is so cool. Listen, when I buy vinyls, I don't really unbox them, but it's kind of like getting it for the first time. Might be the coolest vinyl I own. The thing that is exciting about this one is the poster. It is signed by every single member. And yeah, I remember buying this and I was a little worried because I kind of realized you could order signed versions of every other album ever, but I'm hoping this is real. If not, you know, it is what it is. But I have, they're signed. The marker actually looks like it's like peeling off. I do plan on getting a frame for this and then my other signed thing. I do have one of them already in a thingy and I definitely need to buy more frames for them, and I think I'm gonna hang them above my window just because now I have 3. I have a lot of Sabrina Carpenter. Maybe we'll go with Sabrina. I also have a lot of Gracie Abrams. I do have Emails I Can't Send. This is not the deluxe, but Jake bought this for me. This is my favorite album of hers ever. I think this should have been her album that got her popular. Starting off with Emails I Can't Send, the song itself, one of my top favorites ever. I think my favorites on this album are Decode and Emails I Can't Send, but every single song on this album hit so fucking hard. This is the poster in it. It's very cutie. I have so many posters I need to start putting up on my wall. This vinyl is like this cream color. This is actually gorgeous. On camera it looks really white. Thank you, Jake. One of my freaking favorites ever. All right, next, this one is short and sweet. This is not the deluxe. This is short and sweet alternate cover. I think the poster that came with this is hanging, well, never mind, I see a poster right here. There is a poster hanging on my wall from short and sweet. I have this. Oh, there is something else in here. Oh, maybe it did come with this because there's... I have never seen this. What the heck? This is why I'm actually filming this video. The quality of the sleeve is a lot better, and it is this color. It's a green. Well, this is not green. I could have swore when I bought it it said green, but there's panties on it. I don't know what color this is. I think if you shine it through the sun it looks green, but I don't know about y'all, but this looks really blue to me. I didn't know about that postcard, so I'm actually very excited. Next, we have the deluxe album. Same as the CD for the cover. It has that picture that we had as a poster in the last one. In the front side of it, this one has two. This is the poster in this one. Very cutie. These vinyls are white. Oh, it's like a white marble. Wow. Also, guys, do you like my Sony Angel, my microphone? My newest one. I thought I was getting the snack series, but I accidentally got the sweet series. All right, we are getting into Man's Best Friend again. Of course, we have the main. We got this album. Now, one thing I will say I'm mad about is I try not to get the same cover if I'm doing CD and vinyl, just because some variety. And Sabrina is someone who does a lot of alternate covers for her albums. She did 2 signed covers, but when I bought this one, oh, spoiler alert, this is signed. When she did this one, this was the first release she did. Second one I actually missed, and well, I didn't miss it. I could have bought it, but I already bought this one, and I was like, I don't want to commit too much to an album I haven't listened to yet, and I already have 1. I don't need 2, but this is the signed poster, which I thought she was signing this cover. But I've seen a lot of people get this cover, so it is a thicker material, which I was very happy about because, oh girl, I was scared that I need to get a poster frame for this as well. Yay, Sabrina. And it has my favorite freaking photo of like this album, and it's like a mixed media kind of vibe, and I love it. Love this. Love it. Oh, something does not want to bend, and I don't. Oh, it's because the picture was all the way down. Man's Best Friend. This vinyl is blue. I'm not gonna pull it out all the way, but it's blue. Very pretty. Speaking of not wanting to commit too much to an album before it's even out, I actually did get an alternate cover for this album because I loved this album cover so much that I was like, there's no way I do not buy this. And also the vinyl is pink, so I had to buy it. This cover. Hello. This is so gorgeous. Oh, it's the same poster, but it's stuck. Oh, it got smushed all the way in there. I bent my signed cover. It's not that bad. Like, it could have ended up like this one, which I think was already in there. Like, so I like how they did not make the signed one this material because, oh my goodness, I would have cried. Anyways, look how gorgeous. Look how freaking gorgeous that is. Hello. I'm actually really sad about just realizing that I bent my signed cover. It's not worth millions now. Joking. I don't buy things for freaking monetary value. Like, I am a Pokemon card collector. I have a card that's worth like $300. I actually pulled 2 of that card, but instead of selling it, I gave it to a friend who also still has it. It freaking bent. Do you even see it? It's so dramatic. Anyways, I have Noah Khan. Jake also bought this one for me, and he bought this for our 6 months. I remember that so vividly because I was literally just seeing this album, and I was like when me and Jake started dating, Noah Khan was like all I would listen to. Like, this album in particular has helped me so fucking much. Like, every single song on this album has helped me at one point in time. My favorite song on that album is Strawberry Wine. However, Northern Attitude Stick season. All my love, she calls me back. Come over, new perspective, everywhere, everything. Growing sideways, orange juice, Halloween, homesick, still in the view between villages. Hello. This album, best album, I think. I don't want to say ever, but it is very rare for me to like an entire album. The only other people who have done that are, I think, Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, Gracie Abrams, and then Noah Khan. So anyways, I was very happy to receive this. I was just thinking about like buying this album for myself, and the vinyl is just black. I think literally the week before our 6 months, and I think I actually was thinking about it a few days before and he bought it, which I have so many instances like that with Jake where I will think about getting something and he will buy it for me. The poster in this is huge, freaking massive of a poster, so I don't have that on my. I love that it has a poster in it. I love when vinyls actually include stuff. Yeah, that's one of my favorite albums, if anyone's wondering. This was actually my first ever vinyl that I bought, and it was Beatopia, and I bought it at her show that I actually had COVID at. Crazy. I did not know I had COVID, of course, otherwise I wouldn't have gone. I remember I went to work that day. My voice had felt like I'd been screaming a lot, but I didn't feel sick. Maybe I was just yelling a lot. Yeah, no, I was freaking sick, and it was COVID, and I was so fucking sick by the time I got home that I went home and I had a fever. I remember being in the pit, or like it was at the Van Buren, and I just remember being in the crowd, and I was pretty far up, and I just felt so sick. I was like, man, I'm really warm right now. I don't feel good. So I moved to the back, got water, and did not get better. Well, the vinyl for this one is freaking green. This is the color of it, which is actually so freaking cute. I might be stressing out some vinyl collectors. I'm sorry. It does come with a poster, which I actually hung up on my wall for like the longest time. Then I took it down. It's like this. Very cute. Yeah. My first ever vinyl I bought, and it has a very interesting story with it. I just realized I'm gonna have to put all of this back. I don't want to do that. Let's go Ariana Grande. I only have 2. Or that's not right. No, that's not right. I have 3. And oh my god, they're the same album. Pfft, bye. I don't know if y'all can tell, I love this fucking album. I got the Target exclusive of Eternal Sunshine because I liked this cover better. Here's a little book. It doesn't come with a poster. I remember being a little disappointed that there was no poster because what do you mean? Also Target exclusive. Oh, it's got a freaking poster. Hello. The vinyl is red. Oh, the back of this is so freaking cute. Hello. I remember being so excited about this album release. Anyways, I have 2 of the deluxe. The deluxe has a bigger book. This is pretty heavy. Gird is blue. I'm kind of slacking. This is the cover, and it is the deluxe, and I really like this cover, but I turned out to really like the other cover too, so Jake has bought me a lot of things, and it's this color. I'm not gonna pull it all the way out. It's about marbly. All right. And then this one we saw at Target, and Jake bought it for me. I don't remember why he bought it for me, but it has that big thick book, except it has her grandma on it. And I actually have no idea what this color is on the record, so. Oh, interesting. It's like clear, but it has blue in it. That is so interesting. I don't know if you guys can see like the blue marks in it. That's so interesting. Jake bought that for me. Thank you, Jake. We say in unison. It's like I feel like I'm missing a lot of my vinyls. They're right behind me. I have Olivia Rodrigo Guts, the Target exclusive, because I liked this cover better. This one does have a poster in it. This was hanging on my wall for a bit. Love it. The vinyl is pink. The vinyl is pink. What color do we think it's gonna be? Purple. And it's actually really cute. Has her mouth on it. Actually, I've never seen this before, but I did see a TikTok on this album. So yeah, for some reason I just don't look at the things I buy. Recently just opened these, but I bought these. I actually bought these in my birthday video that I did. Throwback to that. I bought so many vinyls that day. I bought both Phoebe Bridgers vinyls. I bought a lot of Gracie vinyls. Lots of vinyls were bought that day. But I got this vinyl. This one does not open. It's just but these are just plain regular records, so I'm not gonna take them out. But this Phoebe Bridgers is also another one of those artists. I guess it's not that rare, where I just find really good artists. But Phoebe Bridgers, love every song on this album. If you don't know, I actually have Phoebe Bridgers lyrics tatted on both sides of my arms right here, and it says it's from Graceland 2, which is not on this album, but it's from Phoebe. And I'm like, I do have a little ghost on my arm And it's not for Phoebe Bridgers, but, you know, part of it, I guess, could be. I've gotten that comment before, which, you know what, I don't dislike it. But I have lived through it to get to this moment tattooed on my arms. And yeah, I'm so in love with. And I also have her Punisher album, which this one has Graceland 2 on it. And every single song on both of her albums are my absolute favorite in the world. And I got to see her live, thank God, before she went on her, like, whatever the fuck she's doing right now, her hiatus. Can't do it. Okay, Gracie Abrams. I think I own every single album of hers on vinyl, which is insane. I have the minor album. This one's another one of those that you just pull out. I will not be pulling this one out just because it is just a plain black record, but I have it. This is what it feels like. Actually, I haven't opened this one, but I have a cute story while we open this. I have this necklace from Jazz Studio Co. or something on Etsy. She makes necklaces with Gracie lyrics on them, and I bought the set that says met you at the right time, this is what it feels like, and I wore this is what it feels like for like a year. And I just kept the other one because I didn't really have anyone to give it to at the time, because my current best friend, my best friend that I had at that time, she wasn't really a Gracie fan, and also I just felt like it wasn't right. And you know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna save it for a future partner, and that I did. It was me and Jake's, I want to say 2 months. Yeah, the story is either gonna be like, girl, that's so early, or girl, what the fuck, whatever. It was our 2 months, I think, or 3 months. Might have been our 3 months. It was our 2 or 3 months, and we were on a picnic. I'll include pictures. And I had brought a gift, and that was part of the gift. We had Jimmy John's, we were having a little picnic. I got in the We're Not Really Strangers cards, and we were just, you know, chilling there, and I was like, all right, here's your gift, whatever. Mind you, I've not opened this. I don't remember what the card looks like for the necklace. I don't remember any of it, and I give it to him. By the way, I'm talking about Jake. I don't remember if I said that or not, but yeah, me and Jake were on a picnic, and I gave him a little envelope, and it had a letter in it, and then he opened the necklace. And when he opened the necklace, the card actually had said, I love you on the card. And he pointed to it and he was like, I love you. And I was like, oh my God, I love you too. Which is so crazy because during that time period, I could tell he wanted to say it. He just like, one, at the time, there was parts where I was like, oh, it might be too early. It might be too early. But then around the time we went on this like date, I was like, almost found myself like slipping up and almost saying it, and I was like, ooh, but it was so cute. So we said I love you, and he immediately texted all his friends. He's like, oh my gosh, guys, we said I love you. And it was actually, I think, the cutest thing to happen in our relationship. I did message the owner of the store that, and she was very appreciative of me sharing that story. Bro, this record is so thick. That's the middle of it. So this album, very good. Feels Like is the song where the lyrics are from, and it's like, met you at the right time, this is what it feels like. So I have This Is What It Feels Like. He has met you at the right time, because I wanted him to know that I met him at the right time. And yeah, enough of the cuteness. Yeah, this album is really good. I think my favorite song on this album is Camden. I don't know why I keep randomly giving you input on albums and not for every single one. Maybe I'll put them on the screen, which I also have another necklace from that same shop from her that says Camden on it. Then I have Good Riddance. I don't know why this album name will not stay in my head ever. Like, I will never remember it. There's nothing too crazy about this stuff. You do have like some studio pics, which is so cool. If you guys don't know, like, one of my dreams, I don't know if I want to say this, but it would be cool if this worked out, right? But one of my dreams is to be like a famous person's photographer, and I want to be a concert photographer. So not only do I want to do like their personal photos, and you know, like my inspirations very much are like Alfredo Flores and Tate McRae's photographer. Yeah, that is like my ultimate dream. Like, I would love to be like someone's personal photographer and just take really cool shots of them at events and on stage and yada yada. You know, that is the goal for my photography, at least. So yeah, or just to shoot an album cover would be freaking sick. I have this, which is the Good Riddance Acoustic Shows Live magenta vinyl cover. This was $30. And I also bought this in my birthday vlog. A lot of these I bought on my birthday vlog, other than the Secret of Us album, which I'm going to show you guys next. There's a reason why I'm saving it for last. It was my first ever signed vinyl I bought. But when this vinyl came out, I thought about buying it, but then I hesitated. I was like, I don't know. Which I love her live covers, or like her performances that are on Spotify and stuff. This is her only colored vinyl, which I think is crazy. Oh, this is sick. Look at that. That is so sick. But when I saw this in person, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up because I love her live performances so much. Anyways, last but not least, we have Gracie Abrams. I currently have nothing waiting in the mail because I think all the albums are released for the year of my top artists. So Gracie Abrams. I feel like it would make sense for this album to have color. It's purple. It's purple. The heck? It looks black on camera, but I promise it's you see it? It's purple. I was like, I feel like this album would make sense because it's her newest. Yeah, this is the inside. This came with a signed poster, and that was my first ever. This right here is my first ever signed thing ever. I got it framed, obviously. Yay! There is her signature. That is so crazy. I was so happy when this came in the mail. I remember just squealing. Great times, great times. This frame I got off of Amazon. The poster is actually smaller than the frame. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys stayed till the end, just want to say thank you. Please subscribe. Thank you for 140 subscribers. Genuinely, it's crazy. I'm very grateful. I love making little videos. I hope you guys enjoy my little videos. Today's is a little more chill, but it was just me showing you my little collection. Sorry if I'm not as high energy. Life's been so hectic lately, and like this next week is me a little hectic. I don't know, man. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.